Yo, hey everybody, it's Fernandez Boyd here.
So chilly, you say?
And you know what, them transmitters from Amazon, they're pretty good. The only problem is, they may not, they do work. Those transmitters do work though, it's just,
Oh, I'd love a glass of wine.
they don't want, they just don't, you won't be able to let them work on any, TVs that don't have TVs that have to have that digital converter boxes. You'd have to use, I don't know, the television itself. You have to use the television itself in order to mess around and use that television. And
So that didn't come up in the conversation at all.
and here it is right here, this little thing.
Okay, she might have mentioned you once or twice.
Look, I don't know what my mom told you, but I'm not the reason the school nurse transferred to another district. The janitor.
No, look what I did for my thing right here. That's an antenna I made right there. Right next to that stencil work I just did.
It's not a big deal. Why can't you tell me?
Because she asked me not to.
So it had nothing to do with the young boy.
And it does. These transmitters do work. And that's where I'm sitting from my area.
Look, people tell you, but you have to promise that you're not going to say anything to mom.
And they do work though. Some things do work. I think it's crazy. Shit. Well, that's gonna go. No, what I did for my transmitter, shoot, I plugged in these two antennas. I made sure that one works with that one by splitting the signal. And that actually works. That'll make the signal even better. Cause hey, I bet you guys seen them like in those real major cities, like New York or Boston. There is an analog station there. It's just it comes in clear. It does come in clear, like the one I'm broadcasting from 51. And it seems to be broadcasting fine now on my set here. Alright, now, since, and what helps me to give everybody this cool, I got like a bunch of programming sitting in right here. I got some programming right here, all this, and right over there. And I got a TiVo box, a Roku player, and of course I have media too. I have music on my phone too. So you're gonna always hear something on channel 51. And look, you might get this right here too. The reason why I'm not fully kind of like to see that, I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. It does work on every station, on every TV. Some TVs are too almost, depending on where you at and everything. It might be okay depending on where you at. TV signal for analog and digital. And for folks who got cable, I think you need to like, just do this. You know, for folks who got like the modern TVs, like for me, I have this nice 43-inch television, and it's a flat screen, of course. And for folks who got flat screens and they want the television signal to like, they want to be a broadcaster for their family and neighbors, your best bet for your neighbors or anybody else is to simply go ahead and, if their television, if you got cable or over the air, if you got cable, for people who got cable, here's a suggestion. If you want to like get your neighbor's television signal and they got a transmitter in their house, on the back of the television, use HDMI for the cable and use an antenna to go pick up the neighbor's station and make sure that you can get the station, okay? That thing is, I bet you guys seen this right here. And it's Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Hump thing. On this thing, just getting. I know it ain't Wednesday. This thing's acting silly. I know it's probably Tuesday or Thursday, and so do y'all. And I probably could that TV station I just changed to shoot. I probably could have just skipped that part where the scanner's involved.
Well, it's probably a good idea to stick with stretch pants.
Dad.
Why do women?
That station in the front room's acting funny. Let me see if mine's acting funny. Seems like my antenna works a little bit better than most of them store buys, but like folks who really want to do it right, maybe if you don't like if you want to get your neighbors, if your neighbors has a digital, or an analog, a transmitter, let's see if you can get their station. And on my neighbors who is Channel 51. Some TVs you might have to use you may have to use something back.
The story about your old hidden ball trick?
No, they didn't talk about me at all. Turns out my mom just wanted some advice about going out on a date.
Wait a second. Becky Biggs is going on a date? I wrap my head around that. Nope, can't do it.
Yeah, I think it's great. Be nice for her to have someone to spend some time with. Companion.
Take some pressure off of you, huh?
Yeah, and the dog. Poor bastard really bears the brunt of most of it.
Well, I hope she knows what she's getting into, because the sexual
Well,
landscape has changed for the over 60 crowd.
What are you talking about?
Viagra.
And for my neighbors, I got me to do this to the Channel 51. If you want to see what I'm getting, pretty soon
They pop a couple of those little blue pills and they're not
I'm gonna get cable and plugged into my signal.
She's just some lonely widower from her church that wants to take her
And
out
that's the
for
station you want to be on to get to see what I'm doing.
Church groups and VFW hall.
And that's what you need to do. You need to, for my neighbors, go ahead and see if you can get Channel 51. Which you guys should be able to. Because of what I did here. I did that modification to the transmitter. By plugging in these two antennas. The antenna that came with it. And an antenna I bought from the store. And this station, since I did the modification right here, these two antennas, it should really, depending on how many people can get the station, how many people can get my station, since I plugged in these two antennas to this transmitter down here. Dang, that's nice. This ain't foggy, staticky like I had it before, and I was on another station before. I was on 33 earlier, and way earlier before that, I was on some stations around 50. Well, it's now I'm on 51 though. Alright, peeps, see you later. This is Fernandez Boy, signing off. What's up?